So I've made a few calls to Mark DeSisto's office. I need some clarification. Some of the clarification will come right from his office. Like the fact that Katie Hilton put Joseph's information into a case that had nothing to do with Joseph. Privacy violation of actually now having information about my son in a case that has nothing to do with my son. My son didn't even know this person, but this is all part of like the whole Pawtucket Police Department, cyber stalking and all that. It's because Craig Letourneau, that creepy bastard, took time out of his day to be stalking people's Facebook and then stalking me and going into my son's file. So I have actually called Mark DeSisto's office just to get some clarification, because I just want to make sure that Katie Hilton is going to be on the stand, explaining herself and why she does the things that she does. And, she's definitely, I'm not going to use the words, to describe her, but, if you can only imagine. The other part, I want a clarification because, it seems as though we can just say, oh no, that didn't happen. But when you have receipts that something happened. So Mark DeSisto responded to me saying that there was no cyber stalking going on, that the Pawtucket Police Department were not stalking me. And then there's federal court testimony that clearly states that I was being stalked. And in doing so, I'm very transparent, right? So one of the things was, in proving that the Pawtucket Police Department has been stalking and had been for years. We won't even mention the Turtle Boy Sports situation, but the other was, and I put it up, the conversation that I had with the state police, where they said that the Pawtucket Police saw something on my Facebook. It all links to the fact that I was being monitored, which in order to monitor somebody, you need probable cause of them, going to be doing something, or, something like that. So I have that conversation, and again, I learned early on that you really need to have your receipts in order. And I have the video, I have audio, I have emails, I have it all. One of the main things, and I'm going to do this in the next video, is the amount of times that I wanted accurate information in my son's file. That was definitely something that really needs to be looked at. And also my conversations with Frank Milos, emails with Frank Milos, in person with Frank Milos, trying to accomplish that. So, with me not being able to get in touch with Mark DeSisto, I think I have to reach out to Mark Stankiewicz, because his name is on it. So, I need to get in touch with Mark Stankiewicz. I believe his name is, I think his nickname is Stanky. Anyway, if anybody knows who Mark Stankiewicz is, Stanky, I looked up to see if there was some way that I could contact him, and I see a lot of stuff going on. Like, I don't know how he was a pick for Pawtucket, but, and I want to look at that and see, why was he in Pawtucket again? But I mean, I don't know. There was something, and somebody had said something about Charleston. I don't know. So because Mark DeSisto hasn't gotten back to me about, some very important information, I'm just wondering, maybe Mark DeSisto isn't representing the city in this. So maybe I should just go to Mark Stankiewicz, because his name is on that. 2 marks. So that's going to be the task of the day, is to find Mark Stankiewicz. Stanky.